Welcome back, everybody. It's been a couple of months. We're at Monday morning, January. Pretty chilly out. No snow. It's a little dark when I first got up, so been working on this old beater that was sitting in the weeds. Really haven't put too much into it. Clean points. Dragged it in here with the 4320. But got fresh fuel, got spark, got air. We're going to try to fire it up for the first time, so. Come on. Come on. Well, she's running. This old inline 6-cylinder is probably running on 5, but got a little knock to her. Yeah, well, you know, it's a work in progress. Not sure what we're going to do with it yet, but it's kind of neat to see the old girl running. I bet you she's been sitting in the weeds for who knows, 20 years. Last month I wound up picking up a seeder. It was new/used, new to me. Bought it from the dealer, $6,300. It's a fertilizer/seed box planter. Got a pretty good working width to it, and we'll see what the weather brings, but probably in March we're going to get this front field we got all put into one. We're going to get some grass growing on it. We really need to get a planter, a corn planter, and I found one on Marketplace. It's actually Betty's nephew who lives just up the road here. But after buying the seeder, we just don't have quite enough money for it. He's asking $16,000. I believe it's an 8-row Kinsey. It's not that old. I mean, I don't think he's asking too much. We just don't really have the funds right now, so. But, you know, it's January. We're going to take our corn back, and if we can get enough money, we're going to go pick that thing up. Camper still for sale. I was going to try to tuck it inside or cover it with a tarp if the weather got too bad, but honestly, haven't had any snow. It's a little chilly, but no snow. So, I guess it'd be nice to get that thing sold too. We don't have much use for it at this point. Lights off here. And we're going to go run us some loads of corn. And get her filled up and get her down the road. Go ahead. Some awfully cautious drivers around here. I'm going to go refill my coffee cup, and I forgot to shut the shop doors. I'm just heating the outdoors here. Worse than a kid. Yeah. I'll refill our coffee cup. And so we cleared $27,988 with our corn. And I'm going to go see Betty's nephew. Like to pick up that Kinsey planter before anybody else has a chance. These drivers around here are awfully cautious. Either that or they're just curious and they want to stop and see what's going on all the time. I believe... Yep. This place right here. I don't see any vehicles. I guess we'll go knock on the door and see if anybody's home. Well, we made the deal. Want to pay him $14,500. He was asking $16,000. It's a Kinsey 3000 8-row corn planter. It's got some solid fertilizer boxes, which is perfect. And I'm gonna see if we can't get this hooked to the truck and get it on home. Boy, it's a good thing we had 4-wheel drive. This yard was just a little bit soft. It's been freezing pretty good at night, but it's, yeah, I don't know. I'd say it's upper 30s right now anyways. It'll get into the lower 40s by midday once the sun's really out. Be nice if we could sell that camper. We're asking $15,000 for it, and honestly, it's probably worth a little more than that. But if somebody else can get good use out of it, that's all that really matters. One thing we really got to do in the future here soon. I hate seeing all this equipment sitting outside. Most of it's undercover, but it's still exposed to the elements. We're starting to spend a decent amount of money on the farm here, and it'd be nice to have something. Maybe we can talk to our Amish friends that build our house shop here and see if they can't get us up a like a cold storage pole building, something decent size. I imagine it should cost me less than what the shop did, but you never know. The way lumber prices are now, you never can tell. This door shut. Well, I might mess with the truck a little bit here and see if we can't get it to move. Clutch linkage was all frozen up, and I don't know, we'll see if we can't get this thing to move. It's still not running great, but I don't know, maybe somebody wants it to restore, or maybe we'll just keep it around for a beat around yard truck. I mean, I don't really know, but probably gonna go grab some lunch. and I'll catch you guys in a little bit. Morning, everybody. Grab another cup of coffee here. Alright, so I'm excited to show you something, and I'm scared to show you something. It's been a couple of months. We're in the beginning of March. Yeah. So, I mean, I've always been a sucker for the square body Chevys, GMCs. And I know I'm supposed to be more, I don't know, smart with our money right now. We don't have a whole lot of it to burn. Still have to get a fertilizer spreader or a sprayer, not sure yet. But I just couldn't pass this thing up. Honestly, I mean, $4,700. This thing is just absolutely solid. Paint, you know, obviously you can see the primer coming through. The paint has seen better days. Tires are pretty dry checked. Could use a set of tires. So yeah, I don't know what to tell you.
He thought he was in control. How wrong he was.
But to be honest with you guys, I mean, I was thinking of getting rid of the Duramax anyways. Still haven't sold the camper, although we've got quite a few bites. Gotten a lot of calls the last couple of days. I'm trying to sell the truck and camper as a package deal. $50,000 I don't think is too bad. You know, this camper could go for $20, $25 all day long. And the old Chevy, well, I say old, she's only a couple years old. It's got 67,000 miles on her. 3,500 Duramax, crew cab, 4-wheel drive. I mean, this thing is easily worth, you know, way more than what I'm asking. But in the meantime, we are going to get some fertilizer into our cedar here. Gonna get some grass planted, and yeah, we'll get going. Gotta wait for our delivery of seed here. Should be coming any minute. So I actually had to call Chris and see where our seed was. John had dropped off fertilizer, I mean, first thing this morning. But, I don't know. I guess Chris and John aren't really getting along too well. And, so they made 2 separate deliveries. I don't know. I'm not going to get into it. But, in the meantime, I'm going to get this filled up. And, get seed and fertilizer in here so we can get to planting. Well, I figured it'd be easier to just keep the bags on the forks here. I'm assuming we're going to run out partway through this field. So why not have everything we need right at our fingertips? Let me get set up here. Probably throw the drone up for the YouTube channel. You guys already know. Concrete Farmer. Check them out. hit these couple of spots I missed. Made pretty good time. I was a little worried we had to wait, on Chris for our seed, but honestly, it's early afternoon. Still got plenty of time to do some things. But honestly, there's not too much to do around the farm. I'm probably going to give the old girls a couple more bales of hay to tide them over, and that ought to do it. Well, we'll probably see you guys next month where we're trying out this Kinze planter and get some corn in the ground here April. But until next time, thanks for watching.